What is going on, Dan? I'm check out Enter Shikari, Constellations, the final song off of the Flash Flood of Color. I don't know why I couldn't think of the name, but it says it right there. I'm an idiot. A Flash Flood of Color. There you go. This comes from Hendrik. If you guys have any requests, as always, just hit me up. All I have to do is just look at the fucking screen. See how they end this album. I think I've heard a good bit of songs from it now. Okay.
Packing the last few shirts into a bloated suitcase. Last glimpse of comfort and the ticking clock face. I swear those hands move faster every day. I'm more confused than ever, but I don't beg or pray. Cause the sparkling light from the morning sun is all we should need to feel one.
Talk.
I reached the station with just minutes to spare. Glance at my watch, time's going faster these days, I swear. Eyes focus up now to the train timetable board. There's only 2 platforms to be explored. And it's then that I admit it to myself that I am lost, so lost. But you're the constellations.
You can't tell me this man does not sound like the guy from The Streets. Check out The Streets. Dry your eyes. Is this not the same fucking guy?
Table board. There's only 2 platforms to be explored. And it's then that I admit it to myself that I am lost, so lost. But you're the constellations that guide me. There's a train at 12, destination disaster. It's running on time as time runs faster. On platform 2, it's destination sustainability. It's delayed though, it was supposed to arrive at 11:50. Platform 1, it says stand behind the yellow line. But I sit on the platform edge and just gaze at the time. My mind wanders back to our oblivious existence. I'm all choked up now with the threat of distance. As the train bound for disaster chokes up to the station, I don't board it cause I decide that it's the wrong destination. But the train bound for sustainability is nowhere to be seen. And I'm lost, so lost. Where are the constellations that guide me? And then I realize that we need to use our own 2 feet toward these tracks. And we have to squat up, but we have to watch each other's backs. With forgiveness as our torch and imagination our sword. We'll untie the ropes of hate and sash open the minds of the board. And we'll start a world.
He really is trying to change the world with this album. I think he even said it in one of the songs that I heard a couple days ago. That like a group of friends can change the world. This album, he's damn sure trying.
So equal and free. Every inch of this earth is yours. All the land and all the sea. Imagine no restrictions but the climate and the weather. Then we can explore space together forever. And I am lost. and I am lost, so lost. You are the
It's almost over. That's not a bad way to end the album. That's not a bad way. Because I still think Gandhi would have made sense because the system going down. But then it'd be hard to figure out where to put this on this album. I guess maybe you could start the album with it. Or maybe a bonus track if they do bonus tracks. Something like that. But yeah, that was a different type of song for them. That was. And it still was kind of, and very much so, about changing the world. Especially the second half when he was really breaking it down. And I like how he kind of put this together and told the story of him trying to, like, travel someplace. Go somewhere else, packing his bags, looking at the clock, and realizing, damn, man, like, the older I get, the more time is flying by. Facts, by the way. But then at the train, it's like there's all these different, like, he uses the trains as like a metaphor for actually changing his life and like what he should do. Sustainability. Can't find that motherfucking train. That line doesn't exist. And all these other things. Very, very well written. Very well written. Then he's like, he's lost. Where are the constellations? It's like, a lot of people believe in horoscopes based on what the sun and the moon and all that horse shit. Sorry, just it kind of is to me. But he towards the end of the song kind of switches it. It's like, no, if we actually want something to get better for us, you can't just read your horoscope and believe, well, this is my month. Doesn't work that way. It just doesn't. If you want something to change, you kind of gotta fucking do it yourself. If you keep doing the same shit and just expect the constellations to drive your fate, you'll be sadly disappointed when nothing changes. So that's what the second half of the song is like, man, fuck that. We gotta fucking be the ones to change. Can't just count on the constellations to do it for you. That's why the outro, he's just repeatedly saying, I think he's saying, lost, oh lost, you are the constellation. I think that's what it is. It's just like you drive your own fate. Well written song, man. These guys are not the drunken boneheads that just do fun pub music that I thought they were at the beginning. They are pretty goddamn deep. Pretty layered. Pretty layered. Did not expect this. None of this. Who knew? Let me know what you guys think down below. If you are still here, then you are a real one. If I offended anyone with my disbelief in the horoscopes, I don't care. No, I'm sorry. And I apologize. To absolutely fucking no one. I always love doing that. It's great. It always hits.